Hi, I'm Tisha,
I'm Loren.
and this is the Open Booked podcast. Today, we are talking about Mistakes Were Made by Lucy Score. But first, what have you read over the last couple of weeks, or what are you reading now?
I read this book and one other book because I'm still not reading much, but I have been enjoying the great outdoors because it's honestly been pretty good weather for the most part. We've had some rain, but the temperatures have been very mild, so I've been walking a ton with company, so I can't read. But I finished this book and then I started the Crossroads series by Debney Perry. I didn't realize the audio was all included with Kindle Unlimited, so it was
nice.
all free. So I started that. I did buy about $120 worth of audiobooks at the Audible sale, and so hopefully I'll start getting back into those if I walk by myself. But I got like probably 30 books for that price. So it was insane.
Yeah.
What about you?
I spent a good chunk on audiobooks as well, because they were stupid cheap. But you also forgot the other book that was huge that we all read.
Oh, shit. How did I not remember
I know you read that.
I guess in my head I didn't know if I talked about that yet or not. The Rites of Starling, yes, I did. Thanks for calling me out. I did read that twice already, so that counts for something.
I, of course, also read this, and I reread Shield of Sparrows.
Oh, I did too.
And then Rites of Starling twice also. And then I also listened to His and Hers by Alice Feeney. I've watched the show twice now. And I'm now listening to The Will of the Many by James Islington.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very different from anything else I've read. I've listened to 22 chapters twice because I felt like I was missing stuff, but I'm not. It's not coming together yet, which may be a good or bad thing, but there's like 74 chapters. So I'm in chapter 42 now. It's all in Roman numerals, so I had to do
math. That book is also ginormous.
Yeah, it's like this big.
Yeah.
And the audio at one speed is like 20 hours. So I still have like 7 hours left.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And it's a lot of world building, so I don't understand how it's all going to come together in 2 books, but I guess we'll see.
A lot of time left. It can come together in 10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Been locking in on that one. I don't have any new books. I've been a good girl. What about you?
I won this one.
Nice!
In a Goodreads giveaway. I think like a month ago.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, my first one ever. And this is a new release. So I was excited about this. Definitely Thriving by Carrie Clare. The publisher is House of Anansi. But yeah, I just got it in the mail last week. And then I forgot. It is. It's not like the ones that we love, but it's still very pleasing. And then I forgot I also won 2 audiobooks about a month ago on Storygraph from Macmillan Audio. Enormous Wings, which just came out, and West of Wicked, which came out, I think, last November.
Oh, nice.
And I want to say it's about... Oh, no. This one's new. It's by Nikki St. Crow and Amy Hall.
Okay.
The front says, "No one is safe on the yellow brick road. The Great and Terrible Land, Book 1. So it's like a retelling of, which Nikki St. Crow did The Never King, which is a retelling of Peter Pan, which I love.
That's why I know that name. Yeah, you are obsessed with that.
Yes. Yeah, so I haven't dove into this yet, but now I'm excited for that. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. So Wizard of Oz, but make it spicy.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm kind of scared after flying monkeys.
Yeah.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what those monkeys are going to be doing.
Hopefully it's not the monkeys. But then, what is it, the munchkins?
Yeah,
I'm scared
there's
of all
a lot that could be going on there.
It's very dark romance, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm intrigued, so keep me updated.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Okay, looks like there's some movie news. You put together a good list here.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Frida McFadden told everyone her real name, and everyone who already knew. Yeah, I didn't see any shocked reactions.
No, the whole internet was like, yeah, we knew this. But I didn't. Like I literally looked through every neurologist, neurosurgeon, neuroscientist in New York or is it New York or Maine? Whatever state she
Somewhere
lives
up
in.
there.
Yeah. I looked on all of the medical board, like any neuro anything, and could not find a picture that looked similar to her. Because we knew she was wearing wigs, and those are awful
They're the worst wigs. She has sold enough books and made enough movies at this point she can buy a better one. I'm sorry.
Or buy a stylist that can put them on her to make it not look awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know her name, but also, I didn't really care that much. Not just because I'm that big of a hater, but just because, it just didn't change anything for me.
No.
I already knew she was, a neurosurgeon.
Yeah. Just let people live.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be nosy like me and spend a whole day going through all of the things just to try. But that was kind of part of the appeal of it. Otherwise, I don't give a
intrigue.
Fuck. Yeah. Just right. You're doing good.
Now,
sometimes.
Danny Francis is a different animal altogether because we don't have any visuals. Yeah. And we have a theory that she or he, because it's spelled, it could really go either way, she or he is some other author just experimenting. That's kind of, but very much written, the man is written as from a woman. He is a man written by a woman. I'm confident in saying that.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, I guess.
I'm also really scared because there's a small percentage of the population that believes it's AI, and I'm really scared if that comes out to be true, I'm going to be devastated because the books are so well written.
Yeah, and we have the new one coming out really soon. I think maybe even next month. It might be on the list. I don't know.
It is.
I knew it's very soon. I'm expecting Book of the Month to do a special edition like we did last year because I want it to match. If they don't, I'm going to be really pissed because I really want them to match. But yeah, no, the book's good, but we kind of said it was like Fourth Wing fanfic, which kind of adds to the AI suspicions. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm scared.
If it is AI, I hope they donate the money that they make from the books to a good cause. That's the only thing that will make it okay for me.
Yeah, for sure.
But, anywho, okay, you have a list of book-to-screen adaptations.
We got a lot.
Wait, Devil Wears Prada was a book? Did we talk about this? Am I losing my brain?
No, but I looked it up, and it says it's based on a book.
Okay.
Now I gotta find what book it was. I don't know why I didn't put it in the notes.
Because, obviously, if you are a millennial, you grew up with that movie. It's a staple.
Okay. It was a book by the same name in 2003, a best-selling novel written by Laura Weisberger.
Okay. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Very excited for that, not even knowing it was a book just because I'm a millennial woman. So, it comes out next week? Yeah, next week.
Yeah, Friday. I'm so excited.
Woohoo! Also, side note, Michael Jackson movie came out yesterday. Yeah. Or the day before. I know it's not a book, but I'm actually really excited about that because his nephew's playing him, and the trailer looks great. It looks like he does a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Okay, Animal Farm remake comes out May 1st. Wait. Seth Rogen, Glenn Close, and Woody Harrelson. I just saw this trailer yesterday. I didn't even know about this. Okay.
I didn't either. Yeah. Out of nowhere.
It wasn't pumped up.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this trailer yesterday. And Woody Harrelson, that's an all-star cast.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure. Lord of the Flies. If you didn't have to read this in school, you went to the wrong school. Honestly, I'm a 30-year-old now, reflecting on the fact that I read this in middle school, thinking they taught us murder.
Yeah.
And cannibalism.
Yeah.
And 8th grade, 6th grade, whatever grade it was in. I was in public school, so it had to be between 6th and 8th grade.
Yeah. It's disturbing.
Anyways, it's disturbing, and the show, like, the trailer was giving me creepy vibes. Did you watch it too? It seems creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, not
that would be fun. For that one. Yeah. Okay, Remarkably Bright Creatures on Netflix May 8th. I didn't realize it was so soon.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I know you're excited. That book has won all sorts of awards.
Yes, it is so endearing, and it's a good kind of mystery too, because the main character, Tova, is an older woman, and she is like a janitor at an aquarium. And many, many years ago, her son passed away or just disappeared out of the blue, and nobody knows what actually happened. So it's this entire story of her like trying to come to terms with retiring because she's declining, and also trying to cope with losing her son because everybody thinks he just committed suicide or had an accident and drowned, but his body was never recovered. So it's like, what actually happened? So the story is beautiful, and it's all told between like Tova and then this random kid and the octopus himself. And the octopus is observing these people, and he's very judgmental, but he's like, these people are so simple, but sometimes they can be remarkably bright creatures when they actually apply themselves. So I thought it was really cute. And Sally Field is playing Tova, which is the mom, and she is the last person I would have thought of for this role, but I think she is perfect for the role.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really didn't. I knew it was happening, but I guess I didn't realize it was so soon. All these snuck up on us.
Yeah.
Like, we were, like, begging for stuff last year, and now it's, like, too much to keep up with.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, next, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder Season 2 is out May 27th on Netflix. I know a lot of people have been waiting on that. I have those books. I haven't read them, but I've heard they're great.
I haven't either.
Yeah. People are obsessed. It's YA, though, is what I've heard.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I haven't read them. No offense, YA lovers. Deep Water comes to theaters sometime in May. I haven't seen that one.
I just saw the preview for it. And the book is from 1957 by Patricia Highsmith.
Oh, it's a creepy Jaws style.
Yeah. With
a group of international passengers en route from Los Angeles to Shanghai are forced to make an emergency landing in shark-infested waters.
Huh.
Is that different than what you said?
Yeah. This one came...
There's one from 2022 as well. I
clicked
on the
Ben Affleck one that I've seen, but I don't know if they're the same book, because there's another book by Maren Stoffels. This looks more like the Jaws one. But then there's also a Deepwater by Sarah Epstein. So I don't know what it's based on, but it's based on a book.
I guess. Yeah, I'm sure. One of them books.
Man.
All right. Next up, Swapped, an animated series an animated movie comes sometime in May. Okay. An Autumn, Summer, and Two Pianos. Limited theaters in May. What is that one?
It's two different.
Oh, okay. They were on the same line. An Autumn, Summer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a movie. That looks cute. Just by the pictures that came up.
Yeah, I think they're only releasing in the UK for now, so it means we'll probably get them in like a year and a half.
Yeah, just like the Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Which I did end up finishing, and it was fucking great. Everyone go watch it. Okay, the internet is obsessed right now with the next one. The Off-Campus series is what I think they're actually calling it, but that's the name of the book series. But the first book is The Deal, and it's by Elle Kennedy, and that's season 1 coming out on Amazon Prime May 13th. And the trailer has been out, and there's a lot of pictures out, and people are actually seem really happy. I haven't seen a lot of like people pissed off. And a character that they were shipping to play Xaden, that Book Talk was shipping to play Xaden, is actually in this series. Not Emilio. The one she's trying to make jealous is one of the like top 3 people that Book Talk was trying to get to play Zayden.
Mm.
I saw him more as Bodhi, but you know. Either way, very good looking man. They are very excited about that. Another one that's not on here that just popped into my head because of this is the Carly Fortune ones. They're calling it something than the books. But it has to be coming out soon. They finished filming and they said sometime in 2026 and it's a summer series. So surely it's going to come out sometime this summer.
Hopefully, if not at the end of the summer, like people we meet on vacation.
Yeah. Which Jesse is watching that, and as a non-book reader, he's cackling and thinks it's great. Just like we said, like it only sucked to us because we loved the book so much.
Yeah. There's also one I forgot to put. It came out last month. First time I saw him, the second season of The Last Thing He Told Me on Apple TV with Jennifer Garner, based on the Laura Dave books. And then I don't even know when it came out. I feel like it was last month or the month before. Margot's Got Money Troubles. It's based on a book that came out last spring. It's got Elle Fanning and what is his name from Parks and Rec?
Which one? Aziz?
No, the other one, the grumpy guy.
Oh, Ron Swanson. What's his name? Nick Offerman.
Yes, and it has Michelle Pfeiffer as her mom, and it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, what's it on?
Very Apple or Prime Video, I can't remember.
Okay,
but I started watching it the other day, and after all of the sex scenes, which is like the whole first episode, Jeremy actually got into it. He was like, "This is kind of funny." Okay. I was like, "See, all my books have sex in them, but they're also funny."
People think that because you just read porn, and I'm like, half the books I read don't even have sex. They're thrillers. They're murder. Okay, you should be more worried about me getting away with your murder.
I know all of the secrets.
Yeah. We've seen all the rookie mistakes happen.
Why do you think I travel so much?
Yeah. Gotta keep them on their toes.
Yep.
Okay, you want to run through books releasing in May?
Yeah, I'm just going to go through all of the books releasing in May. These are just the big names or things that we're excited for. The first week, The Things We Never Say by Elizabeth Strout, literary fiction. Our Perfect Storm by Carly Fortune, romance. So
is that in Barry's Bay series, or that's a different series altogether?
I think it's the same series. I think it's
pre-ordered that.
The third in that one.
Okay, I gotta make
The
sure.
Calamity Club by Catherine Stockett, historical fiction. Fury Bound by Sable Sorensen, fantasy. The Daisy Chain Flower Shop by Lori Gilmore, romance. This is a continuation of her series with all of the little small town kitschy shops. Caller Unknown by Gillian McAllister, mystery and thriller. Rules for the Summer by Megan Quinn. I thought this was the second one to the one we just covered, Just for the Cameras, but it's a completely different series. So she's doing 2 at once, and she's crazy. The Library After Dark by Andy Plago, mystery and thriller. Enormous Wings by Lori Frankel. So the one that I got it like way early, the audio of it, since it's still not out yet. Verity Guild by May Corland, fantasy. I think that's a second in the series as well. Dissection of a Murder by Joe Murray, mystery and thriller. Homebound by Portia Elon, sci-fi. Change of Plans by Sarah Dessen, YA romance. 5 by Ilona Bannister, mystery and thriller. Death's Daughter by S.A. Barnes, fantasy. The Bone Door by Frances White, fantasy. And that's all in the first week. In the second week, A Parade of Horribles by Matt Dinneman, sci-fi. It's a continuation of Dungeon Crawler Carl. I can never say that right.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah. The Anniversary by Alex Finlay, mystery and thriller. Broken Dove by Danny Francis, the second in that series. Fantasy.
What date is that?
May 12th.
Okay. I'm caught up now. May 12th.
First and Forever by Lynn Painter, sports romance. That one looks cute. Burnout Summer by Jenna Ramirez, romance. Voted Most Likely to Murder by Lacey Mooney, mystery and thriller. That is all in the second week. And in the third week, The Ballad of Falling Dragons by Sarah A. Parker, fantasy. This is
a lot of hype for that one.
Second or third in that series?
Yeah, a lot of hype. I'm seeing it on social media.
Oh, yeah. Fever Dream by Elsie Silver, romance.
Woohoo.
I think this is the second or third in that series,
wait,
too.
Wait. Hang on. Back it up. Elsie Silver, which one is that one? Okay. I just have to make sure I'm adding these to my list as we go. Okay, there's a giveaway too as well, guys. Oh man, yep. I love Elsie Silver. Okay. It's a new series, Emerald Lake number 1.
Oh, yay.
Okay. We love a fresh one. Okay.
Yes. The One Day You Were My Husband by Rosie Walsh, mystery and thriller. That one looks really intriguing by the cover, by the title, all of it. Mm-hmm. The Shippers by Catherine Center, romance. That one looks really cute. The Burning Side by Sarah Demoff, literary fiction. That one looks really interesting. Deathbringer by Sonia Tagliarini, fantasy. That is it for week 3. And in the final week, The Divorce by Frida McFadden, mystery and thriller. The Midnight Train. I'm so excited for this one because this is the second to The Midnight Library.
Oh, it is.
By Matt Haig.
I see that.
Fantasy.
Okay.
Dolly All the Time by Annabelle Monaghan, romance. The Final Target by Nora Roberts, mystery and thriller.
Wait, Nora Roberts is writing a mystery and thriller and not a romance?
Yes. I think it's a romantic mystery and thriller, similar to like Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Birds of a Feather by Kate Stewart, dark romance.
Okay. I know Kate.
I can't remember if that's part of a series or not. But that is it. We have so much to look forward to in May. Of course, those are just the highlights. So check out our list on our website because there is literally something for everybody. And there is so much to look forward to. Like so many good books coming out.
Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah, so many. Just checking on my list here. I'm like,
I know, I'm going to have to read all of those.
Do I even have this stuff pre-ordered, you know? I tried to pre-order them as soon as they're announced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tisha, we didn't even talk about the biggest elephant in this fucking room.
Which one? Oh,
it's in the corner there. The Rebecca Yarros fucking dropping an Empyrean book out of the fucking blue. And she
not book 4 specifically.
Not book 4. What I hope this isn't is a compilation of all the Xaden points of view that we already have. That's what I'm afraid it is. Because
I think she said it's not a POV.
So maybe it's a backstory to like the dad dying or Brennan and Naolin or something.
It might be the Dragon Riders like book.
Oh,
like the Codex or something?
The Codex. Okay, you know what else? She did say that the animals were safe. Like, because people were asking about broccoli. And then they said something about dragons being animals, and she said that she doesn't consider the dragons animals. So, that feels like sus. She also said she has her contemporary is coming out this year as well. She confirmed that Empyrean Book 4 is not coming out this year, but she does have 2 books coming out this year.
Aww.
So maybe we'll get like a January. But we also have 2 Sarah J. Maas books coming out, too, to look forward to. I mean, the fall is stacked. We have plenty. Yeah. Not that I don't want it, but we have Quicksilver 3. We have the next Everflame.
Uh-huh.
We have...
Burn.
Well, Burn. Then we have Sarah J. Maas, ACOTAR. And we have another ACOTAR in January. And then we have one more. I can't remember what it is. Oh, the next Shield of Sparrows comes out next January.
Oh, yeah.
Or next spring. Like, we're getting announcements like crazy right now. And I just need to get my brain, like, get these in the calendar.
Organized, yeah.
Organized, yeah. Okay. I lost my place here just hopping around with these. I went to my Amazon and was like, what did I pre-order? Do I have books coming in the mail? Okay. All right. Are we ready to talk about this book?
Yeah, let's dive in.
Why is Zoe giving Poppy? Do you agree?
I thought the same thing, yeah. Being described as a walking disaster, I was like, this feels very Poppy.
Yeah, and maybe it's fresh in my brain because I just watched the movie with Jessie last night. But also, and I just finished the book yesterday too, so it was like I had 10 minutes left all week. I was just putting it off because I didn't want it to be over.
Yeah, I did that.
It was so cute. I love this series. And obviously the next book's going to be about the brother.
Yeah. All right. Literary agent Zoe Moody doesn't like small town life, but here she is, exiled from Manhattan's publishing scene and trapped in a tiny Pennsylvania town with her BFF and only remaining client, Hazel. The problem? She's totally broke. All she needs is for Hazel's next romance novel to become a gigantic hit, and Zoe will be back in New York. Nothing will stand in her way. Nothing except her 6'2" landlord, Gage Bishop. He's smart, serious, and sexy. Worst of all, he's ready to settle down. Zoe might be the most beautiful woman Gage has ever met, but it's clear they're all wrong for each other. She's allergic to commitment and can't work a calendar app. He's looking for a wife and has the next 5 years all planned out. She's afraid of animals. He lives in a literal barn. But when Gage's world is rocked by a devastating family secret, he turns to Zoe for one night to forget everything. That one night just might change everything or ruin it. What do you think?
I loved it. I loved it. And I will say, like, she did annoy me at times because I'm easily irritable and irritated by a female main character who's a disaster. But once you meet her family and understand that she has ADHD, you're like, this makes sense. Bless her heart. The way she grew up too, like, and like, the things her parents said when Gage said, this is a joke, right? Like, you guys are joking.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this has got to be some, like, elaborate, this is how they treat each other as a joke. Because it's
like
so insane.
Ledger's parents.
Literally like Ledger's parents. Yes. Yeah.
So I just clicked on the Story Lake page, and just one more chapter is the third book, and it specifically says Levi's Story Lake number 3.
Love it. Oh, the Bishop boys.
Yeah. So Gage was Lucian.
Yeah. The serious.
Yeah.
Professional, successful, like, not that they weren't all successful, but like he's an attorney with the white collarish job, but then also a construction guy on the side. You got to throw that like rough and gruff man in there for most romance reader women to be appealed. You know, you need someone who can build you something.
Yeah, or at least pick you up.
At least pick you up. Throw you around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I loved it. Did you love it? I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was definitely feeling the knock 'em out vibes with all of it. I was like, God, this is exactly the same in some parts, but then several parts I was like, okay, I fucking love this.
I loved Opal.
Mm-hmm.
I love a cantankerous old woman.
Yep.
Okay. I say this is a great example of opposites attract. Your first question here is about the chaotic energy contrast with Gage Bishop's meticulous plan-driven nature.
Yeah.
Some people need people surrounding them to help them loosen up, and some people need people around them to help them tighten up, you know? So I think it's a great example of them needing each other to balance each other out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like that was displayed a lot throughout the story. Like, she was consistently missing meetings or putting it in her calendar on the wrong day. And he's like, okay, what can I do to make this work for you? How can I help you right now so that you don't have a complete meltdown?
Yeah. Like, he took her purse and her sticky notes and, like, organized them when they were looking for the money. Like, that was so cute.
Yep. He's like,
I think I'm allergic.
How can I how can we, like, backtrack in your brain to, like, find this and figure out? And she's like, okay, this made me think of this, so I did this. I'm like, God, that is fucking my brain. Like, that is 100% ADHD. So I love that Lucy portrayed that in the story, and just kind of the realization that, like, there's not actually anything wrong with you. It's your brain betraying you all day, every day. And just taking the medication helps so much.
Yeah.
And the fact that a person she met, twice, was like,
figured it out.
You have ADHD. Like, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that is funny. She's just a funny old lady. But I think her ADHD was part of the chaos, but I also think it was part her family. How she always like didn't want to settle down. She felt like a burden. Like that is terrible parents.
Yeah.
Making her feel that she couldn't ever be enough for someone, or she's always too much. The opposite, I guess. Too much for someone, and could never have a serious relationship. It is traumatic. She had to work through that on her own. But then Gage also had to work through some shit, like his trauma from his sister and brother-in-law. Big character development for him working with the... Like, that was huge. I would not have done that. I'm sorry. I don't care if my brother came to me. The bigger person than me, because I couldn't have.
Yeah. And he, I think, kind of even internally struggled with that. He specifically said, he's like, do I actually want this? Or do I want to not do it because of what she's cost me? And I was like, just acknowledging that the two possibilities are there in your mind is a big step. So,
yeah. Shows some self-awareness, for sure, that I do not have. I would have just been like, nah, fuck you. Sorry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, good for him. Working through his trauma.
Yeah.
Man, that damn bald eagle again. In the bra.
That killed me.
The whole bra, I picture her just having, like, the best tits ever. Because the whole story was about her and bras.
Yeah. I mean, he did say it several times.
Yeah.
It was like the greatest tits I've ever seen.
Yeah. She used to drop her info for her plastic surgeon.
Getting stuck in the sports bra.
But, okay, that sounds... If a guy read that, they would be like, what the fuck? Has obviously never gotten stuck in... Especially if you're a little sweaty, or if you don't completely dry off getting out of the shower. There have been several instances, not that scissors had to get got, but where my husband had to help me get out of clothes or get into clothes because of some sort of stickiness, whether it be sweat, shower, or what. But sports bras are dangerous contraptions.
And the fact that, like, you have to, like, bounce to get in them. Yeah. And she's like, just like this. And he's like, oh, God.
Like, stop. Do not bounce again.
Stop it. Or I can't control myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Too much.
I was giggling. And the damn eagle named Goose. It's just all the animals. Meet cute. Yeah, they're just Nana. Man.
Fart Blaster 3000.
Fart Blaster. Yeah. You know what? There are so many funny names when people let their kids name their animals. It's just always, people should always do that. Kids should get to name everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the disco ball. We haven't talked about that. Disco.
Yeah. I guess I missed it at the beginning. I don't remember really, like, how they came to that, but then decided it's, like, their honesty moment. Yeah.
Yeah. That was when they went to go get the to-go food. Like, just them two, and they had to wait on it, and they had a beer. She wore a disco ball necklace, and he asked her about it, and she said, like, the pieces are broken, but are put back together. And so then, like, they just ended up making that their, like, safe word, per se, of conversation. Yeah. It was at that restaurant they were drinking, like, waiting to pick up their food. I think they're taking food back to everybody.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they somehow ended up them and the dogs going.
Yeah.
I love that these people take their animals everywhere, too. Like,
yeah.
I really don't. We used to take Rooster everywhere, but I just feel like he gets tired and stuff, but maybe it's because he's not used to it. I don't know. But I did. This is a sidebar, but hilarious. Jesse found out how much physical activity Rooster's breed is supposed to have a day. Guess how much?
Like an hour?
15 minutes.
What?
Yeah. That's all he's, like, required for a day to be healthy.
Weird.
Yeah, he was literally...
that, right?
Oh, yeah.
You have a big yard.
We have a big yard, but also we go on a walk usually with them, if the weather allows, for at least 20 minutes. So he gets, like, more than his minimum, but we just think that's the funniest thing ever, because he's so lazy. That we're like, that's why he's not supposed to... Anyways. Sidebar.
Meanwhile, ours are, like, they need 2.5 hours to, like, not be mentally just, like, wired. I'm like, cool, because I can't handle that. Like, go run around yourself.
Yeah. That's how Maya was before she got old. You know, she just wanted to run, 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 run. But anyways, it's hilarious. I was giggling. But they like take their animals everywhere here. Okay, I'm moving down here to Zoe finding out that Opal's like this amazing author.
Yes. Romantasy author at that.
When she said romantasy, I was like, wait, well, I expect like this old lady to be like a thriller, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that was very cool.
Or like Harlequin romance.
Yeah, like the firefighter. I feel like this book is a good representation of real relationships having to shift, and people who have never been in a real relationship don't get it. Like when you have people who've like, let's just use Hazel as or Zoe as an example, sorry, that just always are very casual besides that one serious one. They feel like, I'm not changing myself for anyone. You know, like you hear that a lot. But Gage also, I have a plan, but when you meet the right person, it takes compromise on all parts.
Yep.
He was willing to move to New York. She was willing to move there because they recognized that they had something and it was worth it. So they pivoted their plans, not changing who they are as people, but compromising to go towards the path that they both want to go on together. I just think that this book did a good job of like, they're still true to who they are.
Yeah.
But they made compromises for each other.
Yeah.
It's not just one side versus the other. Like, I feel like it was very equal.
Yeah, I liked that. It says, what role does humor play in the relationship between Zoe and Gage? How does it serve the story's emotional beats? I feel like it was like half the story, just the humor between the two of them and finding the humor in what can be a sad moment or what can be a emotionally draining moment, like when he had to go to court and his whole family showed up and they didn't know, so they were upset with him, but they found a way to have a funny moment and explain to their family that, like, yes, a horrible thing happened, but it wasn't intentional. She didn't go into it maliciously. She didn't try to kill their brother-in-law. It was an honest mistake, and she's only human. So I think that was a big redeeming moment for the whole family to kind of see too. Mm-hmm. And then they all got a laugh out of it as well because, you know, I'm sure something funny happened. I can't remember exactly, but just having the whole group together, somebody said something funny.
Yep, for sure. And the group chats in this are just hysterical.
And then when Zoe got added to it,
yeah,
it's like, welcome to the family.
You're going to want to mute this group chat half of your day.
Yeah. The book ends with the possibility of change everything or ruin it. What do you think the author is hinting at for the future of the Story Lake series? Kind of already said, we know it's Levi's story. But who's he going to be with?
Someone new's got to come to town. Or that girl that came to town that was also a disaster that she kind of became friends with. Is it Veronica or what's her name?
Or is it...
Or the girl he saved, that they saved from the abusive.
It's her.
That would be good.
Because he's the cop. He's got the savior complex.
Yeah, even if he hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be good. I like that. Like single mom, pattern of abuse. Yeah, no, I like that.
Yes. Which is the story of Nash, right?
Yeah.
No, it was Nash and Lena. It's the story of Knox and Daisy.
Well, yeah, he calls her Daisy. I can't remember her name, though.
I can't either. Because she's got the daughter that's not hers, but yeah.
Wait, what's the daughter's name? It's real weird. Wayway? No, not Wayway.
Waylay.
Waylay. I was close.
Yeah. So that'll be good.
Yeah. Love it. Yep. I'm excited. I'll be reading the next one as soon as it comes out.
Yeah. It's expected in 27, so we got a minute, which sucks.
She pumps them out pretty quick.
Yeah. Because I think Story of My Life came out last year, so one a year.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. All right. Got anything else?
Don't think so.
Nothing else I'm excited for that I can think of. I need to go reread Silver Elite, so I'm ready for Broken Dove.
Yeah, me too. Gotta get it.
Okay. After I finish this 74 chapter book.
Yeah, you're gonna have to report back.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys bought it. You have both of them. And Allie,
I bought both.
Does she have both too?
I think she got at least one of them.
Yeah. Yep. I'll let you guys know because, like I said, it has moments of interest, but it's also just kind of dragging on. I'm not seeing the excitement.
It'll come, I'm sure. It's too hyped up to not.
Yeah, for sure. And just to be such a big book, like it has to have something. You can't just tell a story about nothing for 74 chapters.
For sure.
All right. I think that is it for this week. Again, reminder, we will not be back with any episodes for a while, indeterminate amount of time, but we will try to keep you updated on social media. I will continue updating the books that are coming out each month and book to screen adaptations and book events because we have one coming up in Northwest Arkansas. I can't think of what it's called. I feel like
Rebels and Realms, I think.
Yes. Rebels and Realms. Like it was there, but it wasn't fully. Mm-hmm. That one is going to be in Rogers, so I'm excited for that. And there's more trivia all over Northwest Arkansas for all of the different things. Oh, go check out our website. Of course, it has this list, has a referral link for Book of the Month. If you're not already a member, you get your first month for $5. And might get Broken Dove as an option. This month would be the month to do it if you're going to. And I think that is it. So we will talk to you guys much later.
Bye.